Strap yourself in
because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go.
Enjoy this presentation of the Jimmy Mack Healing Show.
Hey everybody, Jimmy Mack coming to you live with another transmission and download the Jimmy Mack Healing Show. Hopefully you guys are doing well amongst all the COVID-ness and everything else that's going on. Non-stop craziness. What was it? Murder hornets, and now we got Godzilla sandstorms. I love it. So, nonstop. Well, at least it's interesting times, that's for sure. Hey, if you haven't already gotten on our newsletter, go to jimmymackhealing.com. Just put in your name and email address, and you'll get all of our upcoming shows and dates and everything we got going on and everything we're doing. It's all free. And, of course, every week we send out a little newsletter. It has on there things to read, watch, and listen to. Can only help you. Got a lot of other services you might be interested in, everything from audio MP3s, of course, ebooks. Gosh, we have a daily prayer subscription service. A lot of folks are on that. And, of course, listening on the radio show, just endless things that are happening. So it's all good. We even have a course that teaches you how to do what I do. So look into all that if you can, when you can, jimmymackhealing.com. And always excited to have on a different co-host and guest with me each week. Just makes it more interesting for me. I know it makes it more fun for you. And we want to help folks as much as we can and do as many quick readings and healings as possible. So do think of that one thing if we do call on you. Can be relationships, work, job, career. It might be a health question. Whatever you have going on, at least grab that one thing. And we will see if we can help you or at least answer some questions and point you in the right direction. I'm excited about today's co-host and co-guest also, and she always brings it. It's the last Tuesday of the month. I get to phone it in because she's a powerhouse and exciting, at least. It's Reverend Debbie Dienstbier. How are you today?
Wonderful, thank you.
Glad to talk to you. We've been working on people and finding lost cats and all kinds of stuff, right?
Magical day.
Magical, just another magical day. I love it.
Yeah.
Tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey, to get readings. Of course, the best website, phone number, email.
Okay. You can go on Facebook to Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church, or you can go to spiritualdeb@gmail.com, or you can call 727-433-3896. And I also do a radio show that Jimmy Mack sponsors on Thursdays from 12 to 1 at the same number.
Love it. Yeah, that's on Thursdays. You're in our radio lineup, so that's all good. Very cool. Love that. Well, we're glad you're here, honey. We always have fun and make it fun. And, you know, your specialty, of course, ends up being often communication with those on the other side. But I know you do the angel card readings, and Shu's done a lot of different things, too, and just really kind of shoot from the hip. And I always find that interesting, too. So y'all call in and get a reading or a healing or whatever you got going on. If you are listening on the computer, you can dial in. It's area code 206-806-9965. Also, I will be on Jeremy Ryden's show tonight, and that's all video. That's on, Facebook, YouTube, all of it. So reach out to us, info@jimmymackhealing.com. We'll give you the links for that if you need it. Hopefully we'll ask even Reverend Tiffany to IM them to me, and I can read them to you at some point before the show's over. So we'll be doing that tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, if you didn't get enough already. Always something going on here, so yeah, we're excited, and anything we can stir up for y'all, we will, definitely. Awesome. All right, we'll grab some callers and get underway. 727, Sarah, you are live. How are you?
Hey, Reverend Debbie, are you still having your church on Sundays or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's closed
Curious.
due to the virus.
Yeah, I figured.
So.
All good. I'll keep an ear out for when you are. I'm sure you'll notice it. I just wanted to see, like, who shows up for me, like, spirit-wise, if you have any news. You usually do.
Well, Jimmy, Mack, and I showed up for you tonight.
You guys always show up for me. It's kind of my life requirement at this point.
Sarah, let's see. Oh, well, as I open the door to Spirit, there's someone here giving me the name Margaret, Maggie, Margie.
Yep.
I feel that she said, wouldn't be anywhere else, surprise. And she says, get out of your head. You're working against yourself. She said there's a lot of wonderful things that are about to unfold in your life. And she says you have to let go of the past. You're holding on to all these emotions. And, there's a lot of temporary separations with all of us now that we're supposed to be social distancing from people. And everyone's got all this emotional flittering going on, And I just want to cut all the cords for you so you can tune it out and just be on this new path that Spirit is putting in front of you, okay? And take this extra time that you have, which you usually don't have extra time, Miss Sarah, but they're saying take this time and get some rest. It's very much needed in your life right now, okay?
Yep.
And Spirit is opening wonderful new doors for you, and I feel that you're having a very strong faith as you go through these changes in your life. And it's all going to make perfect sense before it's all said and done. And Spirit would like to give you the gift of joy. And they're saying everything is an inside job with you, and they're wanting to soothe and infuse your heart and soul with gratitude and joy so that it can help you to stay centered and loving yourself and others, which is easy for you to do, and when it's most needed. And I feel that it's coming to remind you to open up to the sweetness of life, and you're going to support your personal growth. Whatever the conditions are surrounding you may be, go within, and you're going to see how Spirit is opening the doors and guiding you in the right direction.
I love that.
And
man, that's a mouthful.
Wonderful.
I love
Everyone should get some good news like that. And Margaret was my late mom, so right on with that.
Oh,
so,
okay. Makes sense.
Yeah,
and you got a Maggie.
I would be surprised if she was anywhere else, honestly.
And you got a Maggie out of the deal.
I do. I got my little Maggie. So.
Yeah. How nice.
Awesome.
What a great message. That's fabulous.
God bless
Super great.
You doing okay, honey? Work, kids, all that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just busy, but better busy than bored, so it's all good.
I like that.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll start telling everybody that. That's a fact. I'd rather be that way, too.
Keeps me in trouble for the most part.
Right?
Yep.
Well, we're glad you called in, honey. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for everything. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
You too.
Thanks for listening to the show.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
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 Reverend Tiffany is reminding me to watch the live show tonight. It's 8 p.m. Eastern, by the way. And if you've never heard Jeremy Ryden, he's really incredible. He is a really great reader. He does cards. He grew up kind of like me with the whole religious thing and, going to church, that sort of thing. He was Pentecostal, so you can imagine he can probably cite more of the verse and chapter even than I can. But anyway, y'all join us tonight at 8 p.m. It's you can go to YouTube, of course, and look for Goldilocks Productions, GOLDYLOCKS Productions on YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, and you can watch us live, and you can IM questions. And that's important, too, because I'm letting even Reverend Debbie know, because we will be moving over to that format like August. So all of July, we're still going to do radio and call in just like this. But as of August, we'll be on that same channel. That way you can see us and IM questions. We can work on you live, same thing. But we'll always have different guests and different people on. So should be good. Should be good. So we're glad you're here. And, we're going to help all the folks we can, no matter what the format. So got another 727 caller next. That's from our neck of the woods. Hey, you're on live. How are you?
Good afternoon. Rocky here.
What's going on, Rocky?
Rocky has got something going on with her left ear. Pain, ear stuff, and I'm not going to go to the doctor, and I choose not to do drugs, so I'm trying to work on it. But I know energetically I don't want to hear all the crap-o that's going on now.
Right. Deb, you want to jump in? You want me to do it? Go?
Well, she just said she doesn't want to hear.
Right.
She said she doesn't want to hear everything. So that sounds like she doesn't want a reading to me if she doesn't want to hear.
Well, hold on. I'll change ears.
Oh. Why don't you make them both the same? So you don't have to change. Is right or left?
How about in the middle?
Your middle ear? The third ear?
Yeah.
How lovely.
I hear you. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, there's no reason to not get checked out. At least let them look in it, that sort of thing. Make sure everybody's still at home, The other thing I love is candling. So I certainly am a proponent of candling. So if you can do that, that would help you. And most people, they do it sitting down and it going out left or right. But I lay down, face down on like a picnic table, and then I do it in that direction. I think that gets more of that out of there. You do test strong even for hydrogen peroxide in and around that ear. That might help you too. You almost test like a swimmer's ear, by the way. It does test bacterial. If you want to stand up, we'll take a run at it right now.
That's what I wanted to know if it was bacteria or not.
But you know what? You got good insurance. You should go get checked out just to be sure. I'm just saying you don't always have to, go for chemo, radiation, and ear neck surgery. You can always, at least see them, talk to them, and I'm being outrageous, but you know what I'm saying. So go ahead and stand up. Yeah, due north and just say, my ear is clogged. See if you go forward, back, or in between.
My ear is clogged, forward.
And I'm going to release it, resolve it, delete and erase it. Have her learn all the lessons she needed to from it. Release her from the service to it. Pull her straight back when you're done. And you'll feel that wave, and it's going to pull you straight back.
Still working.
That's fine.
Okay.
There you go.
It's done. Thank you.
Yeah, so when I'm in it, it does test bacterial, not virus, mold, fungus, mildew, yeast, candida, negative pathogen parasites, heavy metals, allergies. It's only bacterial, so I certainly would get that checked out. Yeah, and consider that. The other thing they're showing me that might help you out is that Simulsin. That is kind of like a, the name escapes me. I'm asking them. Homeopathic. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, Simulsin. And there's an ear one.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so that would help you too. You can pick it up about anywhere, right? So consider those things, honey. Okay?
Thank you.
But if it persists, you got to get on this thing because you don't want to, long term, that's how people lose permanent hearing is by letting all that go. So these are your signs that they're kind of hitting you over the head with a Nerf baseball bat, right? Foam baseball bat.
Absolutely.
So there you go. Yeah, pain's a motivator. So get it checked out, okay?
Aye.
All right.
You.
Thanks for calling in. Appreciate you listening to the show, honey. Yeah. Awesome. 562, Patty, you are next. How are you today?
Oh, wow. I'm surprised to get on. I was just listening in. I guess I'm wondering if I get any messages from Spirit today.
Spirit is saying it's God's will, not your will, what you've been going through. And I feel things are starting to flow a lot easier for you. And I see you very happy-go-lucky, which is who I know you to be. And Spirit is saying for you to take responsibility and let go of what no longer serves you. Because you're holding on to something from the past, and it's just going to create a lack of belief in your life, and it's going to create a wall.
I'm holding
and you're
on
not
to
needing this. You're not needing
it.
And it's just going to build anger and resentment if you hold on to it. It's not your stuff. I want to tell you just to let it go and move forward with grace and ease, because Spirit is guiding you, and they're going to help you to find the real path of where you're going. And it's an inside job, we're to seek within, and we're looking outside ourselves for the answers when it's right within yourself. And Spirit's going to help you to have a new understanding so you can open up to the depths of your psyche. They're going to accept you to understand the shadow side of yourself. You understand? It is understanding that allows you to practice self-compassion and forgiveness, and to release feelings of shame or blame or guilt or self-judgment, so that you can hold the power over yourself and prevent the growth is what it does. And metaphysics, being metaphysical, is just like looking in a mirror. When you love yourself, everyone else in the world loves you also. So you need to see within yourself what you want everyone to see. Okay?
Thank you, Debbie.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Bound to help you.
God bless you.
Yeah, thanks for listening to the show. Thanks for calling in, honey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 415, you're next. Hi. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, it's Kim in San Francisco.
Hey, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Jimmy? How are you, Debbie?
Oh, good. We're doing good. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Did you have a question, honey?
I would love to see if there's a message for me today from Spirit, or here if there's a message for me. My
there
cat
it
is here
in
also
the cloud.
meowing.
Kitty's got a message for you. I heard the kitty.
The pet psychic.
Calliope's got lots to
pet
say.
Psychic.
She's lots to say.
She's got the pet psychic on her side.
Love it.
There's a grandfather here from your mom's side of the family. And he's showing victory in what you want to do, and they're helping you from the world of spirit to put things together. You feel kind of scattered, like everything's going in circles, and you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. But, Mercury is retrograde right now till the middle of July. Hooray, hooray. And you're going to survive this. You're going to get through it. Just keep pushing forward, because Spirit is releasing all the things that are draining you that you no longer need. And it's like everything's going out faster than it's coming in, and you're being way too critical of yourself. Like no matter what you do, you're going, oh, I should have done it this way, I should have done it that way. And Spirit is saying you're on the right path. You're just needing centered. So I see the angels with you, centering you, okay, so that they can remind you to live in the present moment with the deep understanding that you cannot change things outside of yourself. They want to encourage you to live in the moment and to loosen up and allow the natural process. And then you're going to see the flow to occur in your daily happenings. Okay? And your grandfather is saying, you've got this, you got this. And he's very proud of how far you've come on your own. And he said, open your heart to receive, and you'll see the answers fulfilling all your desires. So God bless you.
Oh, that's
God
so
bless you.
beautiful.
How nice.
Thank you, Grandpa. Oh,
That's
How
sweet.
nice.
that's so sweet.
Good stuff.
Jimmy, I have a quick one for you. I had I had an experience last week where I listened to your GPS reset for the brake glass, and I want to see if you can just check and make sure all the shock's out of my body.
All the shock tests out of her body is no, so stand up. What do you got going on?
Well, it just, it was something that I was not in integrity with that came to light. And so it is what it is. I feel better having the burden of it lifted off of me, but just processing all of that, that I did something out of integrity in the first place and just kind of reconciling all that. And it's going to cost me financially probably. And
Way to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Better, the truth is the truth, and it is. I've learned a good lesson, and I feel like I've released a ton, so it has been very valuable. But that initial first couple of hours of it, my body just seized up.
Well, stand up. Let's rock that out.
I gotcha. I'm up.
All right. I'm just going to release it, resolve it, delete and erase it, disentangle it out now. Pull her straight back when you're done. And you'll feel the wave. It's going to pull, and bring you back to neutral when it finishes.
All right. I'm still flowing back here.
Let's ride that out. We'll wait.
Oh, all right, there it goes. Okay, I just came back in the center.
Good.
It really is a wave. I feel dizzy.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing, probably.
Meowing like mad. Yeah, thank you so much. I
of
appreciate
course.
your help getting that out of there. Sure.
Yeah, you keep us posted, honey. We appreciate you listening to the show, of course.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Join us anytime. Thank you. Be well.
Thanks.
404 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from? .404, you're on live. All right, we'll jump to the next caller. 775, you're next. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Massachusetts.
How are you? What's your name?
It's Linnell. How are you, Jimmy? How you doing, Dad?
Linda. Good. Doing good.
No,
do you have a question for her, honey?
It's Linnell, not Linda, but...
Oh, Linnell. Okay, Linnell. I know Linnell. Okay, there you go.
I know you guys do, but I'm in Massachusetts, not California. But so I was just thinking, so how are you feeling about the new show format, Reverend Debbie, in August? Are you going to follow Jimmy as well?
Yes, of course.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
It can only help us. If we're doing this, you may as well go video. Everybody is so YouTube-ish and Facebook-ish, and
right.
And so, this is all good too. I do a lot of shows, so I do a ton of radio and call-in shows, so it'll be different, and we'll still take everybody's questions and still work on them live. So. Not that much will change.
Help that way too, which is great.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's awesome.
Yeah, she just posts those questions up there for you. She's a trooper.
Yeah, I agree. She's fabulous.
And for the other ones who just want to listen, who usually is me, unless I really need something. But I just wanted to call in. I'm listening.
Oh, good. Well, we're glad you are, honey. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
I was surprised to hear you today and not Thursday. So I'm excited. I'm going to get double dose of you today, Jimmy, and double dose of Debbie this week.
That's true. I love when she's on the show. Yeah.
Right.
She's on the last Tuesday of the month, no matter what. So.
Big thunder. I'm going to hurry now. Okay, keep going.
All right. Thanks, honey.
Love you guys.
Take care. We're glad you called. Send us some rain, too. I love that. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Did you hear that thunder? That was insane.
I did. It was amazing. I thought you were making the noise. That's funny.
No? And I'm on my second walk today. All those
Oh,
too.
good.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Well,
all right.
stay dry. Thanks, honey.
All right.
Take
Onward.
care. All right.
Love ya. Bye.
Bye for now. Love you too. 314 is our next caller. Hi, out of Georgia.
Hi, Jimmy and Dave. How are you today?
Hey, we're doing good, honey.
Wonderful.
What's going on? How are you?
Awesome. I'm fantastic. Glad to hear you guys are too. Just a quick question. See if either one of you pick up anything on something called Doggy Brace LLC.
Doggy, what is it?
Doggy Brace. Brace.
Brace,
Like the little,
BRACE?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, let's see what Deb gets. I'll chime in, I guess.
They're showing me all the balls are in the air, which is good. It means they're not falling on the ground, juggling balls.
Right.
So it's all still in the works. In the next 2 weeks, you'll have a better understanding of what you're wanting to do. They're showing new beginnings with you, and I feel there's a karmic door that's opening up for you, and you're going to use your hidden talents to move ahead, but there's a part of you that's got fear and worry and not trusting that you can do this. That's no way to think.
Well, I've been doing a lot of work on that one.
Good. Good, because there's enlightenment all around you, and this is a wonderful time. And the angels are showing me a alignment with you where they're putting everything for the spirit of abundance in the limitless universe source for you and helping you with the alignment of your thoughts and your words and your actions. So with the true self that knows no limitation, did you hear me? Your true self knows no limitation, so you can focus on all that you have achieved instead of dwelling on all there is yet to do. And then you'll be well and happy as you see Spirit helping you to unfold everything. It's right in front of you. Easy.
Spirit
easy.
With me 24/7.
Easy. Yep.
Awesome.
Just keep
Thank
doing
you.
what you do.
That's encouraging. Yeah.
How
That
nice.
is. Thank you, Deb. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Love you.
Well, it tests strong. I mean, 0 to 10,
Yeah.
it's about a 7 right now, so I'm sure it's still percolating or whatever it is you got going on.
Well, out of
So-
all the resumes I've sent and all the things that I've looked at, it's the only one that I felt completely calm, head to toe. It drew me right in. It took my heart, and I just went, yes, it has my name all over it.
Well, there you go.
And it's perfect.
That's good. Awesome.
Yeah, and Deb and I have been working on puppy dogs and kitty cats most of the day today, so you're right in there. You're right in the groove on that. So
Nice.
yeah,
You guys rock.
keep the faith.
You guys just
Go
rock.
for it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
thank
will
you.
see you tonight, too. I have
All
something to
right.
tell Jeremy. Okay?
Okay, you get him straightened out.
Now, this
8
is
p.m.
something
Eastern.
he told me on one of your calls, back like February or whenever you had him on. He told me he saw an ending of something for me in May, and bingo, that's when I lost my job. So I need to tell him
Well, there you go.
what you told me.
Yeah, he's
well,
good
I
stuff.
wouldn't say that. I'm just saying that ending happened, you know.
Well,
So
well,
I
you
just
know,
wanna let
it's
him
an
know
ending
that,
and
because it's
a new
always nice.
beginning. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well,
I'm only
you go
looking
for the
things to
LLC
get better
and
and better.
go for the doggy LLC thing and keep moving, honey. Okay.
Yep.
Excellent.
I'm all over that one.
All right. Let us know how it turns out.
Oh, I certainly will. You guys know it.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks, honey.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you calling in.
Sure. Thank you, guys. Love you.
You bet. Love you too.
Bye.
Have fun.
Bye.
817's our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Jenny, and I'm in Texas.
Jenny in
How are you
Texas.
guys?
How are you?
Yes, I'm doing actually really well right now, but I have had some weird pains in my mostly right hand, right at the knuckle, and my right knee. And I was wondering if you see some inflammation that you could get rid of.
Yeah, I mean, I'd run to the nearest chiropractor that knew how to do applied kinesiology and used an activator. That's one thing I would do. They're going to get you straightened. Okay. Yeah, I would call them on the phone and ask them if they do applied kinesiology and use a little clicker activator.
Gotcha.
You know, and so that's going to really help you. If you want to stand up, we can work on it real quick.
I am.
But it does feel like it's just out, that's all. And that's knee, and then you're talking, you know, hand, fingers, that sort of thing, too. It does test for inflation, you know, inflammation. So we'll just say that. These areas feel inflamed. See if it pulls you forward.
Actually, no. But I actually am feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, and then we're going to release that inflammation, resolve it, delete and erase it, disentangle it all out now. Have her learn all the lessons she needed to from this. Yeah, release her from the service to it. It'll pull you back to neutral once it's done.
Okay. Yeah, excellent. I didn't get a strong forward, but I definitely got it back in neutral.
That's okay. It's just barely going in, grabbing that file, and then we're deleting it all out, and that's a good thing.
Okay. Great.
So
good.
The other thing that shows up for most, of course, the other thing that shows up for most everybody is either heat or cold. You test cold, so I'd put some ice on there. I also I
love heat.
Well, heat. Watch this. I'll put heat over your head. It's going to pull you backwards.
Oh, how funny. Oh, my God.
Okay, and here's cold. It's going to pull you forward.
Oh, my goodness. That is so good.
Okay, feel the difference? And I'm not trying to sell you heat or cold.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
I'm telling you. Yeah, well, not for you. Not for you. So Epsom salts. Yeah. Well, Epsom salts lotion would help you too. People test for Dr. Teal's pretty good.
Love it. Yeah, I'll put it in the bath.
Yeah, and you don't test for lavender. You test non-lavender. There's actually a lotion. Is she clockwise or counterclockwise? And you're counterclockwise, so you can rub it on those areas counterclockwise.
Okay.
It's really just basically magnesium, but it's going to take out all the swelling and inflammation. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Well, I'll get it in the heat because that's all I've been using.
Well, guess what? It's actually calming down, and you're flaring it all back up again with heat. So.
Gotcha. Right. Okay.
There you go.
Good to know. Thank you so much. Have a great
Thank
day.
you for calling in. You too, honey.
Okay. Bye. I'll listen.
Bye for now.
Okay.
Thank you. That's great. 617 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Jimmy. It's Joy from Massachusetts.
Hey, Joy. Where are you calling from, honey? Massachusetts, you said? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What's going on?
Thank you for having me both.
Sure.
Hoping, Deb, if you could share a message from Spirit for me.
Sure. There's a gentleman here in Spirit. I feel his energy here. He hasn't given me his name yet. He's telling me, I have hair, so I feel later in the years he lost his hair, that he had like a receding hairline. But he has a very big heart, a very loving man. And he drew a lot of strength from you, and he was very grateful having you in his life. And I feel that he's still studying in the world of spirit and would like to help and assist you, but he's not in a position yet to do that. You understand?
Okay.
But there are several people here. There's someone here giving me the name Roger. This other first gentleman that says he's got wavy hair, one waves goodbye to the other. He is telling me that he's nervous about your judgment of him. He looks up to you, like having you on a pedestal. And he isn't sure if you're both on the same page of understanding. But he's very grateful for all that you brought into his life when he was here on the earth plane. But I don't see his name or his face to tell you what he looks like. He has glasses sitting on a table, so sometimes he wore glasses, sometimes he didn't. You understand?
Okay.
And in the next 2 months, there's new doors that are opening up for you. Mm-hmm. And they're working in the world of spirit to help you put things together. I feel there's spiritual and financial blessings that are going to be given to you, and you're going to be working and gaining in a new direction. This is your destiny. This is a time for all your hard work to pay off. And they're showing me knowledge all around you, and connected to the knowledge is money. I feel that you're going to help many people, and the universe is blessing you for reaching out and helping others that can't help themselves. So what a wonderful thing. God bless you.
Thanks for saying that, Jimmy. Based on our conversation yesterday, my timeline for the stuff I need to work on is in 2 months.
Oh, good. I feel that you're going to feel like you have stability for the first time in your life.
Say that again. I'm sorry, I missed it.
You're going to feel like you have stability for the first time in your life. Things are coming together for you. So God bless you.
That is
awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my, you deserve it.
Oh my God.
You deserve it.
Well, you keep the faith, honey. You got a lot to deal with, and you got a lot going on, but you just got to keep at it, a little bit at a time.
Absolutely. Love you both. That was fantastic.
Oh, love you too. Yeah, we're glad you called in. Thanks for listening to the show. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Congratulations ahead of time. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
take care, honey.
Yeah.
Bye for now. 520 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Hi, 520, you're on live. All right. So they don't say anything.
Silent type.
Yeah, strong silent type. Dang it, Reverend Debbie, you get messages from my sweet mama or dad or brother. You better shout them out.
I'll wake you up. I'll wake you up.
I know you will. 847's our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Kathy. I'm calling from Chicago area.
How are you, Kathy?
Hi, Kathy.
Having a fun day, I think.
Okay.
It's a
What's happening?
Oh, I just got off a Zoom meeting for work, so it's like, okay, I'll see if I can call and see if you're still available.
There you go. We're here. How can we help you?
Is there just a message for me?
Well, let's see. You know, I feel like you're going through a lot of healing in your life right now. And there's a void, like something's missing, but it's just a temporary feeling. It's making you feel stuck. But you really are moving ahead in your life, and I feel that your emotional wishes, what you're wanting deep down, are coming true. There is a friend that is always there through thick and thin in your life, and you need to count your blessings, because not everyone has a friend like this in their life. And Spirit is showing me legal contracts in the next 3 months. I was ready to say years. In the next 3 months, they're showing legal contracts that are going to wrap everything up in a neat little package for you. And you need to make sure you take the time to sit with the angels and with Spirit and meditation, because they're spiritual blessings, and they're bringing you information for communication. And it's important that you are open to receive the help that you're needing. You're not meant to do everything yourself, you know, because when we have a creative power, there's both positive and negative for ourselves and for others. And they're wanting to soothe your thoughts and words with warmth and compassion and understanding so that there's a balance between assertiveness and receptiveness. Okay. So that when you communicate with other people, they won't get the wrong idea. They'll hear the true message. Okay? And Spirit's wanting to silence your thoughts and to be open to Spirit working with you, and you're going to be really amazed how it all comes together. So God bless you.
Thank you.
There's also a grandmother here from your mom's side of the family with you, loves you very much. And she says, slow down a little bit. Everybody else is. Slow down.
Okay, I'll take it a little easier.
Slow down.
A little bit.
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank
Anything
you.
else going on we can help you with, honey?
No, I think I'm pretty good.
Okay. Well, we like hearing that. Yeah, in the Zoom meeting world, you just do the best you can with all that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So,
it's all interesting.
It is.
Yeah. I know. I'm back in the office 3 days a week and working from home 2 days a week. So.
Well, that works. I like that mix. You know.
Yeah, I'm
at
hoping
some
they're
point
going
you
to keep it up for a while.
Yeah, you got to get out and have a little socialization at some point if you can do it. Love it. Well, you keep us posted, okay?
You bet. Thank you.
Excellent. Thanks for listening to the show. Thanks for calling in. All right. Reverend Debbie, who shows up for me today? And then I'll tell you who's been around me all day.
Tiffany and I showed up for you today.
Oh, okay.
Spirit. Oh,
and my big black cat with green eyes. He's a scream. He lays here with me while I'm working on folks. It's amazing.
Oh, how nice. How nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your brother is here. Your brother is here.
That's amazing.
And Kevin Lee is here.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he says it's not the same when the universe doesn't let you celebrate holidays because he's all about a good party.
He was.
And
Capricorn, January 1st, baby.
Yep. He says, I'm all about a good party. And he just can't believe the state that we're all in, that we have to pass up a party. But there's a lot of positive changes that are in store for you that you don't have your hands in. There's something that somebody's going to put on your plate for you. And I feel this is going to be a really wonderful new venture for you, and it's taking you in a completely different arena. Doesn't mean you won't do what you're doing. It's another plate. It's like we're setting the whole table, okay? And your brother said there isn't anything you cannot do, and he'd like to remind you of that. And he said, open up to what Spirit has in store for you and just trust and know. And he said, before you know it, he says, I'm not going to discuss my conversations with you that I have with Mom and Dad. That's between us. But he said, you need to be open to accept it when the plate's put in front of you. It's like the table becomes a lazy Susan where you can spin it around. That's what he's showing.
Got it. Yeah.
So, God bless you. How nice.
Thank you. Oh, my gosh.
More
That's
stuff.
awesome.
Oh, boy.
Love that. No, I know what it's in reference to. Yep. I had a conversation with somebody today about all that. So very interesting, very peculiar timing. But hey, I'm open to all possibility, and I got to stay that way, right?
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it. Well, we're going to wind this thing down, but I'm thrilled you're on today, and I appreciate you helping me with some
Thank you.
lost kitty cats and all that you do. Gosh, tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey.
You can call 727-433-3896. You can call this number on Thursdays from 12 to 1. We have our show. And also on Facebook, Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church, or spiritualdeb@gmail.com. And thank you very much, Jimmy, for having me today.
You bet. Of course, honey. Thank you. We appreciate you being on. It's always my sign. It's the last Tuesday of the month, and I get to phone it in and lay here with my cat, so I love it. So can't do that on video.
No.
I'll at least have to
Never
put on
know.
a decent shirt for video, right?
Yep.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, everybody, join us tonight. If you didn't get in tonight, if you didn't get in today, try again tonight. Again, that's 8 p.m. It's Eastern Standard Time, and that's with Jeremy Ryden. It's his show, and I love him. He's an awesome dude. He's an amazing reader and super, super intuitive. You can go to YouTube channel, of course, Facebook or Periscope. Look for the Goldilocks Productions, and you'll find us there. And so join us, and join us every Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern here, of course. Reverend Debbie's show is every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. You call the same phone number that you called today just to listen in or get a message. So we're glad you joined us today. Want to wish everybody the rest of your life will be the best of your life. And remember to make progress every day. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.
Jimmy Mack is a renowned medical intuitive and spiritual life coach who, after a near-death experience, was divinely shown a simpler way to create healing and profound changes, now known as My Liquid Fish, Change Made Simple. Host of talk radio show called The Jimmy Mack Healing Show. Jimmy works worldwide with clients in person, on the phone, and over Skype, accessing energetic powers and co-creating changes that you actually feel. Visit www.jimmymackhealing.com.
Become a Goldilocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldilocks Productions VIP community today.